Hello everyone, my name is Paige Dempsey and I am here to show you a little tutorial about how to use the educational tool Kahoot. So as of right now, I am on the Create Your Own Kahoot, and that is just by clicking this button right up here, and it will show you the different options of the Kahoot that you can pick. But today I'm just going to be focusing on the quiz Kahoot. So you just click on that, and I'm just going to do a bunch of random questions. So I just do the Kahoot tutorial, as you can see here. I tested it out just to see it worked, and it did, so it just comes up like that. Description will just be like, to show people how to use Kahoot. And then you're going to go down here and you're going to make it visible for everyone. And then we're going to keep it English, but I like to show you the options that you do have are never ending. So we're going to keep it on English though, and we're going to keep it in a school setting too. So I'm going to do school. And these down here are optional, but I decided not going to do that. And then also, if you are doing it for a classroom, it would be fun to add an image to it. If it had like a subject to it and everything, that's where you drop it here. But all of my questions are just going to be random. So here we are with the first question. You just click on that and create it. So the first question, what color is the sky? Very basic. And since that's like kind of quick for even younger students, we're going to bump that time down. But as you can see, there are a lot of different options for time there. And this button right here is a reward system. And if students get it right, they get points. If they answer it fast, they get points too. Some teachers might like that. Some students might even like that for a competitive aspect, but you can also turn it off if you don't want to have that for the certain subject. Today, we're just going to keep it on. So we're going to do blue, red, green, and we'll do purple. Okay, and so then after all your options are in, you're going to select the correct one, which is blue, into this and click this check mark to make it go green. And then again, with each question, you can provide a media source for that. So I'm done with this question, and I'm going to do next. And then we're going to go to the next one. Which state does not border Ohio? Question mark. And then this one is a little bit more thought process, so we're just going to keep it at 20. We'll do Michigan, Kentucky, do Florida. And then we'll do Indiana. Oh, sorry, I'm totally blanking. Spell that. Okay, now we got it in. And of course, Florida's not the one, so we're going to click that and click next. After the last question, we'll do who was the first president. And then that one, we'll just keep 22. It's not really a big deal. We'll do Washington. To Lincoln, and then we'll do Bush, we'll do Obama. Okay, clearly it's Washington, so there we are. And those are just the 3 questions I just have for the quick tutorial. So that you are seen here, and we're going to go up in here and press save. So here now we have, you can go back and edit it. You can just preview the questions as they are. You can even play it, and you can share it if you just feel confident in everything. Me, I'm going to just play it just to make sure. And it's going to ask me if I want to do 1 versus 1 or like a whole team aspect. And we're just going to do the classic. So then this is going to send a code out on the screen right above right here. So you would have the students grab a phone or a laptop and they can plug it in. So me right now, I have my phone, and I'm just going to type in this, and then it will ask the students to put in a nickname. And I'm just going to put my name so everyone can see it. And then it will just pop up on the screen. And then we're just going to press start because I am the only one playing. So the Kahoot will give you some time to read over the question. And then it will give you the options. And the students will have a padlock with the same exact colors and shapes as these. And I did not answer fast enough, so it did not register it. So we'll go to the next question, and then I have 0 points. So that's what happens when students don't answer it fast enough. So then we go to the next one. And so I read over it all, and of course Florida does not, so I'm going to press the blue. And since I got it correct, it charts that I answered blue, and I did a check mark for that. If I were to answer red, it would still say that one person voted for that, but it would not have a check mark by it. So it does expose students to what they answered, but not specific students. And right here are my points. So for the last question, I will answer that, Washington. And again, there is a check mark in the quantity of who answered that. So then here we are, and it tells you like the percentage, like 2 out of 3, and then all the points you get and all like that. And then the teacher can go over the results with that. And the nice thing with it is that it says show feedback right here, and you can click on it. And on my phone, I can like rate this Kahoot, and then it will say, did you learn something? And I can give a thumbs up. And it's like, would you recommend it? And I can put another thumbs down or another thumbs up and then a thumbs down. And it's like, to continue, tell us how you feel. So then it has everything down here. And the teacher can get positive feedback from their students. And that's what I like about it. So then that's the end of the Kahoot. So then we're going to go back and be like, okay, that was good. I'm done with that. And it's going to be saved to your Kahoot. And you can go back to it and have students play it again. You just have to stream it to your either smartboard or computer. So just even Kahoot in general, you can just Google the subject you are looking at and in this search bar up here, and it will take you to it. And it will have other people's Kahoots that like you share throughout the community and everything like that. And it could be about anything. So it's like you don't even necessarily have to make your own Kahoot. So I really like this study tool. It is very helpful for students to make it and to play it, and also for teachers to get a grasp on what their students are feeling about it and how they are on the material that they are learning. So I highly suggest it, and please reference my blog if you have any more questions or want to see more study tools. Thank you.